new. Recording is in progress. And then I'm going to open a chat on a Zoom meeting. You just go to my bio link on the TikTok. You'll find even on Instagram or a button called no passcode Zoom meeting. That's where you're gonna join my screen clearly. If you are on the, maybe if you are on the Zoom, on the TikTok or anywhere. So now I'm going to close all my analysis, and I want to show you some of the things, and I want to tell you why I'm canceling even the monthly mentorship. You understand? I'm going to tell you why I'm even canceling the monthly mentorship. This is what we are going to do. Agree? We must be honest. And if you don't become honest, people they will come here and tell you that you are a scammer. So I have a list of the things here, which is you can't save money. Once you can't save money, you are not ready for anything. Like if you just came here and then you are trading, you want to never even save money in your life. This thing is gonna be a challenge in your life. It's gonna be a challenge because of you don't save money. What's going to happen, or what you can't save money is linked to, is when that time you used to do what? To have fear when you are trading, because of you never ever saved money, and you will have that thing of closing the trades, you understand, or not closing the trade. You will have a greed. Agree? Let's say you make something like $100 from $10. You will have that thing of being greedy and say, I want to make more money. You understand? You don't have patience. You don't have nothing. You understand? Because of you never learned how to save money. You understand? So, and on top of that, you still expect to get rich quick. You understand? People who don't save money, they fall under this. They fall under this thing of expecting to get rich. You understand? If you can't save money, you expect to get rich so fast. So now I'm going to show you on a graph, on a chart, what I'm talking about. You understand? Let's say this is our chart. You know, Vix75 never been good for us all this time. So I want to show you some of the points why Vix75 wasn't good for us. You understand? And in each and every time frame, this is happening in each and every time frame. So I'm going to show you why this happened. You understand? So I think people who are in the group, they got the link I posted on the group, even on my status. So now let me show you what happened on the market. Because of a lot of people, they are not patient. It's not everyone who can be patient. Patient is not cheap. It's not for everyone. You understand? Let's say this is our market. This is our market. 24 hours time frame will never show you anything. I think people who are on TikTok who are joining now, who don't know that we are on a Zoom meeting, can't see my screen. So let me sit somewhere like here and then show you properly. So I think now I will tell the camera if the camera is not showing the screen properly, because of I want even people who are new on TikTok to see the screen. You understand? They can see the screen clearly. Let me see the angles. Here, yeah, mostly you must see these numbers. You understand? This is what we are going to do, guys. This is what we are going to work on. You understand? So this is what I'm showing you today. What is happening? This is the 24 hours time frame. Né? And when is 24 hours time frame? There is nothing that you see behind. You understand? Because of, let's say, the 24 hours time frame is not for us. It's not for us. Means if you're going to trade with this 24 hours time frame, means you have a lot of money. You understand? You have a lot of money, like let me say $100,000 in your account. You understand? It's where you can say, okay, I have $100,000 account and I want to understand. And I always tell you about the Bitcoin, and these things are not are likely the same. You understand? It's just that the Forex is too fast. The Bitcoin are too slow, or stock market or crypto, they are too slow. So this is what I'm going to show you today, what is happening with the market. Let me say it's my strategy. I want to show you that how my strategy works. let me do like this because of I hear someone's phone. So now I want to show you how my strategy work. Let's say here is my strategy. I don't know if people can understand this. Before I go on, you understand? I don't know if people can understand this. Guys, a strategy is something that you're going to use it every day. You don't change it. It's not something that you will change or do what. It's only you upgrade. You understand? Let me say, this is your strategy. Let me show you with the market. This is your strategy. You see, this is a W. This is a W. When we say you upgrade, you never change this thing. You understand? You never change this shape. It's a strategy. Let's say this is the strategy. It's a map. When you are going to school, here it's where it's your school. Here it's your school. I don't know how can I draw the school. Understand? The roof of the school. I don't know how to draw. This is a school. This is a school. This is where it's your school. It's your school. It's your school. Whatever it is. This is your school. Understand? So, agree it's a map. This is your home. This is your home. Whatever it is. This is home. You understand? So, when we're talking about a strategy, we are talking about a way you are going to use each and every day to go to school. I want you to understand this. We are talking about the way you are going to go, like the way you are going to get to school every day. You understand? Every day, each and every day. That way won't change. If when you are going to school, you're taking these steps, let me show you. This is your way to go to school. You understand? You go like this. You go like this, and then Ujigada, and then you go like this. This is where every time when you're saying I'm going to school, you are going to use this way. You understand? This is a strategy. You understand? So what is the changes in the strategy? What is the changes in the strategy? Is because of, like, let's say you are changing the strategy, you are upgrading, or maybe the mistake happened. When you're going to school every day, it's one. You meet a lion. Let's say you are going to school, and around here you meet a lion on the way. Agree, you can't use other ways to go to school. It's the only way you are going to school. Means you're gonna go home. That means if this thing is not happening, like this shape, agree, it's a W. If your strategy tells you or you are trading a W, means that day, if the W is not happening, you can't do anything. You will just rest. You will just wait for tomorrow. Means on this one, you're going to go home and wait for the good day where the lion is not on your way. And if the lion keeps on maybe 2 days to 3 days, you see, or now maybe it's too much, or it's enough about the lion. Is 5 days now, the lion is on my way. Means after the lion maybe disappear or is not there anymore. You understand? Means you are going to start, you are going to upgrade. Or the day you meet a lion, what you gonna do? You understand? What you gonna do? Okay, we're talking about risk management now. And you can hear that it's a risk management. You understand? So means if you always find the lion here, means even if the lion is no longer here, means one day you're gonna meet the lion right here. You understand? So you must know what you're gonna do if one day you meet a lion. That's where we say you upgrade your strategy. You understand? Maybe you open a way here. So before we talk about the lion that will come sometimes, let's talk about how many times the lion will come and stand on the way. I use this way to go to school. Understand? You use this way every day to go to school. I'm telling you that the lion won't mostly come than when it's not coming. Like the lion will do what? Will always not be there. It will be there sometimes. So what you don't have in your mind is a patient. You are not patient. You are not patient. Even if the lion is here, you want to pass. You still want to go to school. You understand? You still want to force to go to school. What is going to happen with you? The lion will eat you, and will eat you, and then you will lose everything. You understand? This is the strategy. You see, I never said, okay, because of the lion becomes here, and then we're gonna start shortening our way of going down, and then our way becomes here. No, we're not changing anything. Either the lion is standing here or what. The lion will come maybe once a week or once a month or once a year or once in a lifetime. You understand? So what I mean the market doesn't change. The market doesn't change. You understand? So I want to see this screen on TikTok if people can still see what I'm drawing. Yeah, people can see what I'm drawing. So I'm talking about the strategy, guys, like the strategy. You understand? So I'm telling you already, even a way, like a map, it takes time to change. The map or the way you are going, you are coming from home to work. Understand? It's only the little change that will happen. And it's not every day. Like, let me keep it simple for you. Né? When you are going to work, if you are driving or maybe you are walking or whatever it is, the way you are using it to go to work is not every time where you can find what? An accident. Accident comes sometimes. So if accident come today, you can rest for today and then wait for tomorrow. You understand? So be patient. Your strategy will work. The problem, the fear is with you. The fear of poverty, the fear of, I don't know, like, and this thing of saying you think, and maybe you still expect to get rich quick. You understand? So that's why even if the market is not going your way, you still trade, and it's wrong. It's wrong. Guys, market doesn't change. And this is a strategy. You understand? Market doesn't change. Even if maybe the thieves want to catch you on your way to work or on your way to go to school, what? They will use where you pass every day. They will use where you pass every day. You understand? So they will take a risk of saying, let's wait here. And this risk, like it's a smaller, like to lose on this risk is less because of they will wait for you here where you come and go. Let's say you were going down and then you go up. They will wait for you here so that they catch you here. It's not every time where you come and then come and start your way here. You understand? It's not every time. You understand? This is what is happening on the market every day. That's why it's easy for me to trade. Like, that's why I'm trading easy. And when I'm giving people tips on of trading, they say, oh, this way is very easy. It's very easy. Even the examples are showing you that it's easy. You understand? And here I'm still talking about the what? The drawings. You understand? When we come to this thing, still, it's going to be the same as this. You understand? So we use, as long as market doesn't change, we're going to use the same way. That's why I was telling people that if you want to have a strategy, use demo account. We are not talking about the risk management for now. Use a demo account. And then on that market, analyze. I'm telling you the truth. And this thing, you are experiencing it each and every time. But on the demo account, you're saying, okay, this is my analysis. Maybe you go to 24 hours time frame. You say, okay, now this is market is here. And then you put an arrow. Most of the time, you put an arrow or a line. You put a line before the market can go like this. You put a line and then your line goes like this. You will be saying what? Okay, now I see the market will come from here to here in a demo, or even if you are not trading, maybe you are a beginner. Mostly the beginners are doing like this. And then you do what? You say, okay, the market will come from here to here. What is going to happen in maybe 5 days or 10 days, or maybe I can't count these candles that are here. Maybe after 20 days or 30 days. Because of even you are not focused, you will go out of the chart or even placed an order or an entry, opened an entry of a sell here. And then it's a demo again. You know, the demo doesn't have emotions or anything. You'll just say, okay, now I place my entry here. After maybe those 21 days or 12 days or whatever days is going to happen, you'll find the market right here. With a demo, what you're going to say, oh, I can trade, means my strategy is working. And then you come again and say, okay, now let me draw for the last time. You say the market will come from here to here. Guys, I'm talking about the 24 hours time frame. listen to me properly. Agree you're still on the demo and you are a beginner. And then you say, okay, wow, after maybe those days, the market came from here to here. What are you gonna say? Wow, I can trade twice. I cashed the market and I made the profit and I grew the demo account 2 times or 3 times. And you do this maybe weekly, monthly, even the whole 6 months. You know, you are paralyzed. You are paralyzed as a beginner. Why I say you are paralyzed? Because of you are paralyzed, you don't focus on some of the things because of already you see a win. You don't know how this win came, and then you do what? What is going to happen with you when you get money? Anytime you just go and then fund your account. You know why I say you are paralyzed? Because you don't remember the money you were using in demo was too much money. Like it was a lot of money in demo account. You understand? So when you come to real, you come with $20 or $100. You put it in, you place the same volume, 0.10, 0.2, 0.3. You place them. Even your meta trade 4 or 5 is giving you that tone of doing. Memory is not enough. You understand? Memory is not enough. With you. So it says memory is not enough because of you are paralyzed about what you have done in demo. You saw the profit. You don't even study why this thing is saying memory is not enough. You just go on and say, it will go my way. You know what is going to happen? Let me show you. You're going to place a trade. Like when you analyze on the bigger time frame. You don't even know what is happening about the time frames. You just say, let me place the entry. Maybe you place the entry with this. Let me show you. Yeah, let's say you place your entry. Your entries. Let me delete this one. You place your entry. I want to show you where you place your entry. So let's say you place your entry right here. I understand. You place your entry right here. Maybe for a sell. Just imagine this is going up. Let me show you even. Let me not take it here so that it can be easy. You see this red candle, this one, it was here on top. And then it gives you the first red candle and then the second red candle. When the second red candle starts to release, you put a what? A sell. You put a sell and then we have a spike here. Let's say you put it here before a spike. You put it because of you see a red something going down without a spike. And then you say, oh, I'm in a profit. Maybe by lucky, you take that $100 to something like agree. You just put it all the volumes that you don't even understand, and then that amount goes to $500 or $700. What you're gonna do? You never learned about the take profit, stop loss, or anything. You're gonna sleep and say, oh, I cashed it because of last time my strategy told me that this thing is gonna go down. When you wake up in the morning or when you check after an hours or after days, you find that your account has blown. But when you check, the market is right here where you said it's gonna go. What will come in your mindset or in your mind? You'll say, okay, Forex is a scam. They give us demo so that we can do what? We can trade, and then they make us win. And then after that, when we go to real, they eat our money. I understand. But when you come to us, like when you see our results there, you will find that your entries approximately is matching our entries, but we are in a profit. But when you play the account, why? It's because of you didn't understand about the volumes, you didn't understand about anything before you can come to these things. You understand? So you just opened the trading account, you just opened the demo and see things going. You just search how to deposit, you just searched how to even withdraw without even making a profit. You already know how to withdraw. You understand? So a lot of you, when you come to Forex, you think about money. And that thing is the only thing that takes you down. You understand? You don't think about the knowledge, knowing what is happening here. You understand? What is happening here? What is needed for you to win? What you must look after? What you must learn? You understand? Once you see anywhere where it's the blue or where you see money, you do what? You just jump in. It's the same as people who are just flexing with cars on the social medias and then showing you the big bags of money, the bundles of money. You're already automatically saying, okay, that's where money is. You understand? You don't even research about that person. As long as he had 20,000 in his hand, you go for him. You say, that guy is making money. You understand? Even if he's showing you the results, the previous results, you just say, that guy is making money. You don't even research. You understand? You just go inside. And then after 6 months, you realize, all right, I never learned anything. What is going on? Maybe you think maybe you are the one who has a problem. You don't have a problem. Problem is the way you learn. You learn the wrong things. You understand? So now I want to show you how the market was moving. Like I was showing you, you must use the same way. This is your strategy. So now I want to show you why I'm canceling the monthly mentorship. It's because of our strategy. Our structure of the market is not matching our strategy. Let me show you properly. Let me show you what I mean. It's not matching our strategy or our map. Means we are not going where we want to go. Let me show you something easily. And I want to show you the different. Again, I think the difference can be here. Yeah, this is what I want to show you. Guys, I have a strategy. I have a video of my strategy called Barking Brave Wolf Strategy Part 1. That one showed you everything that is happening with Vix75, but I didn't show you the problems and the challenges that you can meet. So now we met the problems that I didn't mention in there. Look at this. Let me say this one. When we were making profits here, not here. Look at this. The market was going up right here. Look at this flag. It's very, very clean and fresh. We just a first retest while it's going up and a second retest until we reach the what? The top level. And then even when we go down, we just have only one signature. I can say it's signature, even it's not even true. Smaller until we reach the what? The surface. You understand? So let's look at here. Let's look at here. We don't know even this one is matching which one, but it's matching. I don't know if it is matching. So let's look at here. Since from the market was going down like this, this is the first retest, this is the second retest, this is the third retest, this is another retest, and this is another retest, and then we have a consolidation. And then we go down, and then look at this. What is this? Like, what is this? This we can say, okay, this was a consolidation. We can say it's a reasonable. You understand? Even if it's not straight like this, but it's a reasonable. And from here to here, the market was straight. The market, what happened with the market is that it was very volatile. Like, look at this. This is too big, guys. Don't just see it on the 30 minutes time frame and then going up, guys. So it means what you were supposed to do, and that thing is not easy. You were supposed to enter. Understand? You were supposed to enter anywhere. You were supposed to strictly enter here. You understand? But with this one, even here I can enter because of its move. Even here I can enter. Even here I can enter. Even here I can enter because of this thing is going down, shaking, going down. But this one, it was going up a long way down, up a longest way, up a long way up. You see, so this is not the way we can trade. So these ones are making us maybe I can say what have a hard time to get an entry because of, let's see, you just enter. Let me see the question here. Mentorship is cancelled. What about signals? No, like mentorship, guys. I'm not talking about it's the duration. I'm talking about the duration. Means I'm not going to supply the signals and the education for 30 days. Means I'm going to apply only for lifetime so that we can have a lot of time to do what? To learn. There's nothing that is changing. Signals will be there, education will be there. It's just the duration that I'm canceling. You understand? The duration. That's why I'm showing you this, what is happening. So when maybe you paid for mentorship, you need signals and the education. Others they need signals, others they need education, and then others need. So let's say now you enter for the mentorship and you find us here and we are struggling to do what? To maybe agree we must wait for the confirmation to see that this thing is going to go down. We can't just enter exactly because of, look at this now. Let me show you. Look at this thing. Look, this thing is not matching any top here. You understand? So we can't say it's a confirmation going down. This thing was supposed to happen right here to show us that it's matching this level, you understand? So when I pay the mentorship right here, you pay the mentorship right here, and we're waiting for a confirmation. Maybe we say, let's confirm when the graph is right here, when the chart is here, because of maybe it will take the going down from here to here. And then we want to enter now. We enter here because of we saw retested and then retested. And then with this retest, we understand. You understand? And then when we enter, like, look at this, guys. Look at this. On the Zoom meeting, you can see clearly. I know people who are on the TikTok, they must click on the bio. And people who are in the Zoom meeting, we are left with 10 minutes. And then when it cuts you, I'll restart it. I'll still record. Now when you the Zoom meeting cut, you just come to the same link and then you click it. People are on TikTok on my bio, go to the link, you'll see something like on that link, when you click it, you'll see a button called no pass code Zoom meeting. You'll join this screen. So it will end in less than 9 minutes. So I'll restart it. So now it will end in minutes is written. So now let's see. We entered here on this line, and then the market goes down. We are in profit, and this happened. The signal came like this. The signal, we were in profit. All of the sudden, we were not on the profit, and we are using the bigger because of the big fish. We are using the bigger lot size, means we are on the high risk. So now, when the market goes up like this, we do what? We're gonna close. Maybe it hit our what? Maybe we locked the profit. Now it hits our stop loss, then we are out, and it's too hard again to re-enter. You understand? So we tried for the first time. I don't know, others they even blow, or they just closed with less profit, or others they closed the what? It even hit the stop loss, or even they just closed the losses, you understand? And then we tried again. We got 2 times. And then today, when I wake up, I saw, okay, here we have a what? We have a consolidation, and I know what the breakout is going to sell. But look, we entered right here with this thing. After this thing, it was going down like this. Look, it just went up again and then down. And then now it's going up still. You see what is happening? So from here, when the market is going weird like this, from here to here, or even continuing going down weird like this, I will wait for a what? For an uptrend when we are in the group. I won't trade anymore when I see what weird movements are just happening and we're not making profit, we're making losses. I'll wait and not maybe trade someone and then ask for joining a mentorship, of monthly mentorship. You enter. The first week, we don't trade. The second week, we don't trade. What you gonna think? Like, what you gonna think when you paid money but people, they are not trading? You understand? We are not trading, we are not teaching, because of what I'm gonna teach here. Because of I will just come and complain and not give a signal, because of I know even if I give a signal, it won't go anywhere. And another thing, with this structure, you can't grow small account, you understand? Because of the small account needs a volatile market that goes one way, like let's say the market that is going straight, not the market that will go down and then up the sudden. You understand? Let me show you what a small account want. I think now people, they have money. They said, someone said I have 1,000 rand and I want to grow the small account. I said I don't promise, because of I see that the market is not on our side. Just imagine like this, when it goes up and down, it's gonna flash that small account. Let me show you how we grow the small account. Let's say this is our graph. We know that the market will start from here going up like this until to this point. Agro now is just my jigga. You don't know where the market is gonna jigga and go anywhere. Or you don't, it doesn't match anything that is previously. But in here, you can see this consolidation matches. So let's say you wanna grow the small account. You're gonna hold from here and then it's gonna go up like this. You understand? See the what? The point of taking a profit. You understand? The small account will grow. But when it comes to this havoc, this havoc like this, look, it was going up. Let's say you are trading, you want to grow the small account. It goes down from here. Let's say it goes down from here. While we are expecting it to hit this point and then ERG turn around and then jiggle up. How you can grow that small account from here to here? You will find that from here to here, you're still on the $5. You understand? So we don't need the market that is going like shortly. We need a market that will go strong and will go on. Even when it starts, it doesn't start with the same as here. You see here, I don't know, it's a signature here, right here. Look what happened here. It's like an M or anything. Red candles and green candles are mixed. But look at here. It's just a red and a green candle. Means the market went down and then started to go up here. Even if you are saying, okay, this market is too long, but look the way it started. Where you're going to enter, because of now is maybe 3 candles. You never knew which one is the one that will take us down. You understand? You're gonna blow maybe many accounts. You're gonna blow maybe 1, 2, 3 accounts before you can do what? You can catch the real move. And you never knew, because of this is where the market will be going up or down. You understand? So means you're gonna blow a lot of the accounts here. You understand? So, but here, if you are growing a small account, you just enter. Even with a big lot size, you just enter. The market will just go smoothly up, because of we have what? We have a here. You can see that our ghost is matching here. Even here, we can go what? Up. And then this ghost covered this one. Because of we have something that is happening here. Market starting to be confused here and then create this thing. You understand? And then end up going down. Why? Because of the bigger time frame, it's going down. Because of the bigger time frames, it's telling us about the red candles only. You understand? Because of the bigger time frame, is telling us about the red candles. And now, when you go to that time frame, or like this thing, guys, market doesn't want to give us money. Or look at this thing. It was going smoothly up. And then when it goes down along. I agree this is a 4 hours time frame. It's a long trend. And then from here, it was here very smoothly. So what when we make money is here with this consolidation. You see this one. It was that picture. You still have the screenshot. We were going like this. We were going smoothly. You can see what is happening, but the problem comes here. You understand? Where the market started to even trade, like it doesn't even hit our point here. You understand? It's not going fully to our things. You start seeing the market doing like this. Just stay away. Never trade. Zoom is left with 1 minute and we are still continuing. So I will restart it. You understand? So I'm still gonna talk about the Bitcoin. I'm still going to talk about the Bitcoin. We find that the full element. Yeah, but I can see something. I can see even the comments. Okay. I want the Zoom meeting to restart and then I come back again. People are, if you need this clearly, we understand. For us, not what we see on the street or on social media, because of people, they just want to eat our money and go. You understand? Now I seek for people to know this before they can just lose money. You understand? Because of like people who just wanna store your money and go there. People who can't do this. You understand? I can't be making money and then be wanting people to just join me and everything. You understand? So a little bit. Let's go through the Bitcoin. This is another video now. I'm going to combine them and then go to paste it on YouTube. Let's go to the Bitcoin and then let's talk about the Bitcoin. Let me check the chart and tell you what is going on here. And people, I want you to, and maybe you can make things easy. This is not easy thing. This is not just app that you just blow it and then it become cold and then you put it in your mouth. This you're gonna work. You're gonna work. And this you must make a lot of money. So I think Bitcoin is very fresh for me. I see. I'm going to do it for yearly or all time. Let me see, man. I want it in candles. I want to change the chart to candles. So I don't remember when. I don't remember when, guys. I was telling you about buy Bitcoin now, blah blah blah. You remember? I was telling you that, guys, buy Bitcoin. Let me use trading view because of it will show us clearly and we can analyze this Bitcoin. Understand? And this one is very good. Trading view is the tradingview.com. Don't use that tradingview.binary. You just use tradingview.com. Show you some of the things. I want to analyze this for you, and I want to show you how the Bitcoin grow. Understand? What one must on the stock BTC. Let's search BTC. BTC. Which one? Which choose the BTC for my next? BTC group. I think this one is. Let me see Bitcoin started. Bitcoin. Must be on the crypto. Yeah, this is our yes. I want to show you what to do. Understand? Let's go through the daily. Because of if this is the Bitcoin, guys, we don't have to use something like 1 minute or 2 minutes or 30 minutes in here. We use serious analysis or time frame. You understand? We use a serious time frame. Let me check if I can use weekly. Okay, means I must go to daily because of weekly it shows me the candles in weeks. And then this is what we're gonna learn. I want to show you. So I want to show you what is going to happen on this thing. You see what I see there? If this thing doesn't stand well. I think the time I was saying buy the Bitcoin, it was 5 or 3. It was this candle. I was using this candle when I say you can buy Bitcoin. You understand? The time I was telling you to buy Bitcoin, I was using this bigger candle, this one. Then I said, guys, buy Bitcoin. You understand? I said buy Bitcoin. Because I saw this candle must be completely go up. So let's say it's you who don't know nothing about Bitcoin. You thought maybe in Bitcoin you just come and put money and then go. We analyze, guys, we check what is happening in Bitcoin. You understand? Even in Bitcoin, we still have double bottom. You understand? Where we can say the market is gonna go up until this point. You understand? Until this point. We still have double bottom. So I saw the Bitcoin has been broken since that time. And then now the Bitcoin can go up. You understand? So where I can put money is here on this double bottom. So that when it goes up, my money is in. So this thing happened in days. And this time Bitcoin has been volatile. I never saw it doing this like that, you understand, where I can put 5,000 and then When I wake up in 5 days, I got 800 return, 800 rand like return. You understand? So I saw, okay, it's looking like this. So let me tell you about this thing. This thing, when it touched, you see this thing, it was going up like this. It touched this point and then go up. The time it was crashing, it crashed, and then this point and then go up. This point and then go up, and then crash again. This point, and then it will go up. And then after this point, let me show you. Somewhere here is gonna go down. You understand? And it's not gonna touch this point anymore. That's where you put your 100 rand. Maybe let's say this is the years. You put 100 rand. When you come back, it's 80 rand. You don't know why. Or you put 100 rand. And then next year your 100 rand is 120. What you gonna do? You're not gonna take out that money. You will say, Bitcoin is too slow. Even you are too slow. You can't put 100 rand and then just leave it like that. You have to put more money every week, every month. Say, okay, I put 100 rand, I put 100 every month. You're not losing nothing. So that 100 rand maybe you can reach something like 1.5. The return of 1.5 per month for a Bitcoin is very reasonable. At least you can get something like 300, 400, 500. You understand? On the return of Bitcoin, on the same what? On the same 1.5. Understand? What if you don't even take out that 1.5? You want to put it, maybe you say, okay, let me leave that 1.5 for 5 years or 10 years. You're going to find that money on big profit. You understand? So someone just put 2 cents, 2 cents only. You think even the market, if it hits here, what you going to get? You're going to get that 3 cents in return because of you put some cents. So what I can say, just keep on investing. When it's here, you put money. When it's here, you put money. When it's going up, put money, put money. Even when it's crashing, you put, and then it will go up. And then you put. Because of when it starts to go up, it will go up a long way more than before. You understand? Even let's say maybe you put it a 1,000 rand here, and then it goes up. You see that, okay, it reached this point. Wait, don't put money, wait for it to drop, and then you put it here, and then it goes up. You understand what I'm talking about? This is how the Bitcoin work. This is how the Bitcoin work. Because of this is too slow. But let's talk about the banks, guys. Like they give you a loan of 2,000, and then they say, I give it back as 3.5, just 2,000. Give it back as 3.5, and then you give it back as 3.5. You get the money somewhere. You say, okay, let me invest this 2,000 in the bank. They tell you, I will give you 50 rand in a year just to borrow us money. When you borrow the bank money, you get less. When you borrow from the bank, they charge you. They don't care. So what you can do, stop that thing of loans and then come invest in something like Bitcoin. At 1.5, I know people, they just go for the loan for monetary failure, just for looking good and everything. And it's the loss of the community, and that one will never help you with anything in your life. You understand? Just to look respectful or anything. You understand? So for now, this time's the time, good time to buy Bitcoin. Now already I bought it here. I'll show you the result with a screenshot. How much is my 5K now? You understand? I'll show you the screenshot. How much is my 5K now? Because of if I do what? If I log in here, they will be asking the emails and everything. So it's the private things. And you can use these things. Luno, Coinbase, you can use Binance. I'll look for that other one that is legit. But don't use Yellow Card. Yellow Card is a scam. They just took my 2,000 last time. So I keep on telling them, they're telling me their stories. So you can see how the Bitcoin swing. You understand? So now I'll keep it somewhere here. It was 0.02, somewhere 0.3 or 0.4, somewhere here. Time it was starting to go up. You understand? So this is about the Bitcoin. This is about the Bitcoin. So we are going back and we are not done. We have to. So you can blow your account on Bitcoin. No, Is totally no. You can't blow the account on the Bitcoin because of the Bitcoin will never touch the what? The surface. You understand? It will never touch the surface. It's only if you say you're gonna lose your money in Bitcoin, it's when the Bitcoin maybe crash. You understand? This is a low risk. So Bitcoin will never crash. It means you're not gonna lose anything. You're just gonna get your money, like it will be less. When they say Bitcoin crash, like I don't know, like it's gonna go down, but it's not gonna go down to that point where you can say you're left with zero because of the Bitcoin. Let's say, let me show you something. Now the Bitcoin, I can you see the price of the Bitcoin? What's the price? 686. You understand? Tomorrow you'll find it on 700 or 700 somewhere. Because of I can see 686,800. You understand? And then yesterday, I don't know yesterday or some of the days, let me check. Yeah, the time I was saying buy Bitcoin, it was on 508. It was on 508. Understand? It was somewhere on 508 or 600, 616. And then now it has went up to 683. Yeah, 686, 683. You understand? So let's say you put money right here, and then the Bitcoin goes down like this to this point. You're not gonna lose all your money because Bitcoin didn't go to zero, zero. Like this money must be zero. 686 must be zero so that your amount will blow. So it will never touch that amount. Your amount, maybe you put 100 rand, it goes to what? Maybe 50 rand. And then you leave it. When the market goes up again to the same point, your 100 rand still gonna be 100 rand. And then when it goes up, still your Bitcoin will grow. You understand? When it goes down, it goes down. But it will never do what? It will never crash. So this is the things that I was saying. If you think maybe Forex will hit you harder, you can at least have a patient because of this one is too slow than Forex. You can just put your money in there. You can just put your money in there, keep on just monitoring your money, maybe 500 per month or 1,000 rand per month. It depends on how much you have. This one starts with 10 rand. You understand? It starts with 10 rand. When did you invest that 5,000? It was around, I'll show you the dates. It was around maybe, I don't know, like it was around the 2 or the 3, somewhere there. You understand? Around between 1 and 5 this month, I invested that amount. So I left it there. You understand? So when I checked the market again after maybe 7 days, I saw that Bitcoin has grown up with 19%. You understand? It comes from something like 500 to something like 600 to 700. I saw Rihanna, I got it. And still now it dropped a little bit. It dropped a little bit because of it was here on 83. It was here on 83 or whatever it is. And then now it dropped to 86 or whatever it is. You understand? So it grows. So automatically. So for today, so I think I wanna watch this Vix75 where it is going because of we entered, guys. We entered here thinking maybe the market will catch us and then go with our analysis. And then the market didn't go with our analysis. So it's still covering the spike that happened. This spike is hitting here and now it's still on here. You see that there's nothing that is happening with Vix75. So I don't know. So people who catch this movement around here, just know they are using them. You can't catch it easily here. You can't catch it easily here. So when are you gonna withdraw? I'm gonna withdraw after 5 years, like honestly after 5 years, and I'm still gonna put more money. I'm gonna withdraw after 5 years. You understand why? Because of now, let's say I gained, I don't know, it's 800 rand, 500 rand, I think it's going up and down. It's nothing, like from 5,000 to 5,800. You see, that is nothing. So I have to do what? To put more money and I'm going to still buy Ethereum. Ethereum, you see, Ethereum. Now you can invest in Ethereum. You see, it's growing. It's growing. Now it's on 50. I don't know, it's 50 rand this one or what. It's 50 rand, it's 50,000 or whatever. And then it's growing to go up to 50,000, 55,000 going up. I'm still going to buy with this one. So even Bitcoin Cash, I think 5,000, yeah, even this one, you see, you can buy them, guys. You can see they are still on the low level and they are growing, they are going up. All of them I can see. This one, Litecoin, even it's about to touch the, I don't know, you call it what, the bottom, the double bottom. Yeah. Even USD, whatever, is on 15. But this one is dropping, see, still dropping. So we will catch it when it starts to do what? Showing the move that is going up. It's not only Bitcoin, these other ones. So I'm going to still invest. Then I'll be able to do what? To withdraw. Or even when I'm withdrawing, I'm not going to withdraw what I've invested. So I will be withdrawing monthly. I will be withdrawing only the profits monthly. Agree? Let me tell you about this thing, guys. You are building a house for renting. Or maybe let me talk about cooking. Maybe you are cooking. You can't eat while you are cooking. Agree, while you are cooking, you will say this food are not enough for me to eat them. You understand? So even when I'm investing, this is the time to invest. It's not the time to withdraw. So I will withdraw where I see, or now the profit is giving me a good profit. Because of now, let's say the profit of the month, maybe when the month ends, maybe the Bitcoin, my 5,000 will be on 6.5. I can withdraw the 1.5. It's too much small for me. So I'll keep on putting money until to the point where it makes maybe something like 20,000 a month, 30,000 a month, 50,000 a month. That's where I can say now I'm starting to withdraw, because of now I say approximately every month my Bitcoin makes 50,000. Sometimes it gives me 80,000. Sometimes it gives me 40K. Sometimes it gives me what? 50K. You understand? That's why I'm going to say this is the time to do what? To withdraw. And I think maybe, I don't know, can be even a millionaire. Just imagine like every month putting 5,000 for 5 years. For the whole 5 years, let me show you the calculator. Bitcoin calculator. I want to, which calculator I'm using? This one. Yeah, this money. So you only buy. Yes, I agree. The time you're saving is the time you're taking it to your wallet. You are reaching my key, and then so you can blow your account. So you only buy. Yes. After that, if you bought a Bitcoin in 5 years back, 5 years will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. 17. Let me put on 18. Let's say you bought a Bitcoin in 2018. $5,000. 5,000 ZAR. 5,000 ZAR. Yeah, 5,000 ZAR in dollars. It's 328. $328. Wanna show you something? $328. Let's see the profit from 2018. Let's say you just put it your 5,000 and say, let me leave it inside there. This is your profit, 671. The balance of your Bitcoin will be on $1,671. You understand? How much is this in rands? I'm gonna show you. Since 2018, you just put 5,000 and forget about it. ZAR. Yeah. Just imagine you put 5,000 and then in 2018, you are on the 25K. So now I'm not talking about the 5,000 that you will forget in the Bitcoin. I'm talking about putting every month you put 5,000. Understand? I'm talking about putting 5,000 every day. So let me give you a simple an example. Means Bitcoin, the whole since from 2018 till today, it was doing what? It was going up. Someone put maybe, let's say, he put 100 rand last year. From last year to today, it was going down. But from 5 years ago till today, it was growing. From 10 years ago, it was growing. You understand? From 20 years ago, it was growing. So you see that Bitcoin grows in years, not in monthly. Don't think maybe you will put 100 rand today and then you have to check it after. So means this is the long-term investment. You don't have to put your 5,000 and be checking it every month that it made a lot of money or it made something. Means you're gonna be checking it in a year, in years. You understand? So it's like those profitable funds uh, and UIFs and everything. You check them after how long? After years. You can't just check your UIF in 2 months. How much do I have? Can I quit my job for that provident fund or UIF in only 2 months, in only 3 months? You understand? This is the same as Bitcoin. You understand? So you will work for how many years? For 5 years to see your provident fund on a good uh, maybe amount. You understand? So that's what I'm talking about. So in Bitcoin, we just put money, put money, put money. Don't go on. The problem about this thing, the problem about this platform, I know you'll put maybe 5,000 this month, next month 5,000. Maybe you take the whole 6 months, or yeah, the whole 6 months, put in the 5,000, and then you go to the maybe you are passing through the street, you see the pole, and then you say, hey, this is a nice pole, and I don't have money. Even you promise them, you promise the dealership, or hey, I'm coming, I'm gonna come here within 7 days because of you are going to withdraw the money you invested. So Bitcoin doesn't need someone like that. People who are putting their 100 rands and 2 cents in here, there are people who expect to get rich quick. So just know, guys, let me advise you about this. In 5 years, you're still gonna see 5 years to come. So do you want or do you like to be who you are in 5 years? If you don't like it, start today to invest in these things. You understand? Start to invest, even if you can save money. Start to save money today, starting from maybe every month, 100 rand or 200 rand, 500 rand. You invest it or you put it in your savings account, doesn't matter. But have money, have something in you. You understand? That money that you won't touch for the longest time. Don't live like maybe you are afraid to die tomorrow, to die. I don't know. For example, you know what happened in 5 years ago. You still remember 5 years ago what was happening. How much did you have 5 years ago? So it means the other 5 years is ahead. So learn from that 5 years. Could learn from that 5 years what you have done in that 5 years, the mistakes. So learn and then say, on this next 5 years, I want to see myself like this. The mistakes that you have did in 5 years, previous 5 years, you were chasing girls, you were drinking alcohol, so you were doing such things. You understand? And people who you were with in the high school, college, or anything, where are they now? Because of I know when you are watching me here, it's because of you want a successful life. You understand? And you learned a lot and you see the darkness. Or you are heading a darkness. You see that, hey, where I'm going is too dark. You understand? So you wanna light, you want a light. You want to collect the candles or the bulb so that you can see the way. I see that you see that, hey, I'm going through the darkness. So you must be serious and you must sacrifice a lot of things. Don't say, I'll study next year. There is no tomorrow. If you want to study next year will be preparing, and the time will be going. And the time you are preparing while you like is the time you will think maybe things will be easy. But if you start, once you say, okay, this guy is talking about the Bitcoin or saving money or anything, just start now. Same time, saying the next fund that I'm going to get in my life, I'm going to take 10% and put it in. Every month, every cent, put it in and then be safe. You understand? Because of next year, when you finish the matric, I'm just listening to the people, even the families or friends on the social media. I find that someone is telling me that now will be successful because of I'm going to school. You know, guys, when we are going to school, we create the lives that we are not settling for. You understand? When we are in high school, college, you will find you are craving what we call R8. I don't know, it's R8 or RS7, BMW M4. You understand? You are just craving them. And you are going to be a teacher. You are going to be an engineer. Those ones are not for the engineers. They are not for the teachers. Because of once you are those things, once you drive those things, you are in debt. It's for the business people. It's for the people who invest. It's for the people who take risks. Who knows that things are not easy. You understand? It's not for the people who just say, if I read this book or I follow this instruction, I'm going to make it. Be creative, you understand? You know, like our richest people in the world, they don't have those back-end degrees and masters and all these things. You understand? They are self wealth create or whatever it is. Like what do you call in English? No, you don't know English very much. You call it rich or millionaire self-made. You call it millionaire self-made. You understand? So I'm not going to repeat the Zoomity. So, guys, I want to tell you that you start now. Even if you are in high school and you are watching me, doesn't mean I'm not including you. Why are you watching me? You have to save money. You have to invest money. You understand? So that you live your life freshly. You understand? Stop those things that you say, this is a small thing. It's just to give a girl 150 or 100 rand. And a lot of people they will be saying, I don't have money to start. You don't start with money, you start with time. So that when you get money, you know what to do with that money. You understand? So let me save these videos and then do what? Post them on YouTube. Post them on YouTube. Maybe this night I'll post them. So for streaming on live on YouTube, I'm waiting for my router. Those people who I requested a router, they just said I'm approved, but I don't see anything coming or anything that shows up. So tomorrow I'll talk to them. If there's nothing that is moving, I'll go for another way because there's nothing I can do with these ring things because of it doesn't have the good network, the good connection that I want for my YouTube stream so that you can learn the strategies. I'm going to repeat the same video tomorrow, 3 o'clock. I'm going to put the video that I'm talking about, the Revolve strategy part 1. So you must take a note, guys. There is no one who doesn't have to make money. This year we make money. We don't buy clothes. We don't buy alcohol. Since when you see me coming live holding the ice drop pen or holding the saffron, it's been a long time, since December, posting about alcohol. Why? Because of I want to upgrade. I want to make sure that I increase my income. You understand? That's why now I studied about a Bitcoin so that I can do what? I can invest my money in Bitcoin because of I just see what I'm making my money to just make money and lose it and be on the same level. Understand? So I want to increase how I make money. Don't just want to focus on forex because of it's a high risk. People who are showing you cars, they must never lie to you. They must tell you, well, hey, bruh, now we are coming from the good families. My mother is a principal, my father is a lawyer or whatever it is. And this money that I'm trading with is not the last cent. So when I'm trading, I feel confident because of I will get another money. You understand? Because of if it's you and me, and then we are trading and coming from the poor family where the money we get it from his jobs. We're not gonna trade like a person who's getting an allowance, monthly allowance, you understand? We're going to trade properly. So who's gonna be a millionaire first? Is the person who doesn't take risk. Currently, even if he's trading, he doesn't think maybe this is a risk because of the money will come in. For us, it's a risk because of we earned that money so hard. So like we have that emotions. We have that emotions. So in order to not have any emotions, stop buying the stories. Just go through it by yourself and say, now I'm going to trade according to me. I'm not going to say I'm catching someone else. I'm going to fill up my gaps. You understand? You're not filling someone's gaps. You're filling your gaps. Ne? And then you're going to be doing what? You're going to be trading according to you. Don't be trading for the iPhones. Don't be trading for the lifestyles. No, trade for the future that you don't even know what is going to happen in it. So don't be trading for the iPhones and everything. Fill up your gaps. You understand? So means you're going to be using your money so safe. You can't just trade $100 like you have another hundreds of dollars in your bank account or in your pocket. You're going to trade $100 as the SSS if like you must trade $100, 10%. You must be risking 10% of $100. Don't risk 90% of $100 and be patient. Even if today you made 200 rand, someone didn't make anything somewhere. So make sure you don't buy the story. See people they are driving their M-Force or they are doing whatever they do. Don't follow them. Follow your heart, follow what is needed on you. You understand? So that's how I won. I told myself, well, I'm going to follow me. I'm going to follow what is in me. I'm going to lose the way I want. Like, I'm not going to trade to chase anyone because of like, if you chase those people, you'll never know what they bought the cars from which income. And then when you're putting the biggest lot sizes in here, you'll be in problem. And make sure you don't get fear when you are trading. And when you're using 10% on your $100, it's where you can't be afraid because of I'm losing $10. I still have 9 of $10. So you're gonna trade with good heart. But if you are trading 90%, you don't have another 90% with you to trade again. So stop trading with raw money and raw mindset. Here we trade for future, we make money for future. You understand? If you wanna make money for umnati and beers and clubs, go to work and work for that money and spend it. In trading, when the money comes in, the withdrawals, just say this one is for future. I'm doing this for future. I'm going to invest this money more. You understand? So, guys, let it be a night. I didn't even stop the Zoom meeting. Let me start by stopping the